Can you imagine a place where your eyelashes can freeze in seconds? Welcome to the coldest city on Earth. Picture Oymyakon, Russia, a place where the mercury routinely plummets to a bone-chilling -50 degrees Celsius. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Yet this is the reality for the resilient inhabitants of this icy city. Despite the extreme cold, life goes on. Life in Oymyakon is not for the faint-hearted, but for its residents, it's just another day in the snow. You may be wondering, how do people survive in such freezing conditions? Let's dive into the daily life of the hardy residents of Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on our planet. Here, residents have developed unique survival strategies to combat the chilling cold. Cars are lifelines here. To prevent them from turning into icy blocks of metal, residents keep their engines running all day. It's a strange sight, a ghost town of running cars with no drivers inside. But it's a necessity in this frozen landscape. Food supply is another challenge. With temperatures plummeting far below freezing, growing crops is an impossible task. So, how do they manage? Well, they've turned to hunting and fishing, relying on reindeer and fish for sustenance. They've mastered the art of ice fishing, cutting through meters of ice to reach the fish below. And what about education? Believe it or not, children in Oymyakon attend school even when the mercury drops to -40 degrees Celsius. Wrapped in layers of clothing, they trek through the snow to get to their lessons. It's a testament to the resilience of these Siberian children and their dedication to learning. Life in Oymyakon is undoubtedly challenging, but the residents have learned to adapt. They've found ways to thrive in conditions that would make the rest of us shiver. It's a tough life, but the residents of Oymyakon have adapted brilliantly to their icy world. But it's not all about survival. Despite the cold, life in Oymyakon can be full of warmth. Here, in the heart of Siberia, the community thrives, not in spite of the relentless chill, but because of it. It's in the teeth-chattering cold that the residents come together, bonding over age-old traditions like ice fishing and reindeer hunting. These activities, passed down through generations, are more than just means of sustenance. They are threads woven into the fabric of their society, threads that bind them, make them resilient, and shape their unique culture. In the biting cold of the world's coldest city, you'll find the warmest people. Their homes, aglow with the hearth's fire, echo with laughter and stories. Their hospitality, as inviting as a steaming bowl of hearty stew, welcomes strangers and turns them into friends. In this frozen corner of the world, the human spirit truly shines through. Living in the coldest city on Earth is not easy, but it's certainly fascinating. A tale of resilience and adaptability is what we find in Oymyakon, often crowned as the coldest inhabited place on our planet. Against the backdrop of a chilling mercury drop, the people of Oymyakon have woven a life that's as normal as it can be. They go to work, children attend school, and families gather for meals, all in temperatures that could freeze your breath. The residents' ability to adapt to this extreme environment is nothing short of awe-inspiring. They've learned to seize every bit of warmth, every ray of sunshine, and every moment of togetherness. They have shown us the incredible resilience of human spirit, the capacity to not just survive, but to thrive, even in the most unforgiving conditions. What are your thoughts on life in the coldest city on Earth? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, no matter how cold it gets outside, there's always a way to keep the warmth alive within.